Hey guys, so I got to see my mom today. It was so good. It was so nice to see her. She looks really good, and it was just a really good day overall. We started it off by going to the park, and then after the park, we ran to Dollar Tree and Target, and then I came back here and made another cherry pie so that I could take it to my grandma's house, and we waited until my mom was here. She probably got in town a little after 4, maybe. And my best friend had actually video called me on Messenger, and we literally never get to actually talk on the phone, whether it's just a phone call or video chat, ever. Like, we message each other pretty much every day, but talking on the phone is like such a rarity. But it was so good to just hear her voice. Um, I freaking miss the crap out of her. But so while I was like preparing the pie and everything, I was talking to her, and of course Alden was acting crazy the whole time because he'll ignore me all day, playing with his toys, being on his Kindle, watching a movie, whatever. But as soon as I'm on the phone, he acts insane. So anyway, and then after the phone call, I got the message from my mom that she was here, and then it was kind of around like rush hour, so my fiance wanted to wait until 5 before we headed out there. I kind of wish we would have just left around rush hour because once we left, it should have only took about 30 minutes to get to my grandma's, and once we got on the highway, we ended up getting like pretty much dead stopped for a good 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. I don't even know. Um, and we couldn't figure out what was going on, so I Googled it, and apparently there had been an accident, like right at the point that we were stopped at on the highway is where it said the accident was. So right when we kind of like passed under like this overpass, it was clear and we just started moving again. But it was really weird because we never saw an accident. We didn't see any crap on the ground from an accident. So it was just like we were dead stopped and then we were just going again. And so that kind of sucked because it took time away from me being able to spend time with my mom. But it was still really nice. Both of my aunts were there. My uncle was there. We all had some chili and some pie. It was a good day. And I did put together a little gift basket for my mom. I got everything for her from Dollar Tree. I should have showed you guys earlier, but I was just so busy trying to prepare the pie and talking to my best friend that I wasn't planning on doing a video. But I should have showed you guys what I got her. I mean, it was very simple stuff, but I thought it was a cute little thing. I got her this little white basket. It was just a square. It had like a black trim on the top, and it was like a pretty deep basket. I got her a bag of Starlight Mints because she loves those. A little bag of mini Heath bars, a box of regular M&Ms, and a bag of peanut M&Ms. They have an Andes Mint bar, like a chocolate bar, and I was originally going to get her a bag of the Andes Mints, the chocolate with like the mint in the middle. I wasn't even sure if she liked them, so I put those back, but then at the checkout I saw the bar and I got it anyway. And if she doesn't like it, she could give it to my grandma or something. And then I got her a small bag of Lay's potato chips, an orange crush soda, and just I was trying to think of anything that like her favorite snacks and candies. So I did get her a lot of candy. I also got her junior mints, and I got her a red nail polish and a pink nail polish, a 3-pack of socks, and one pair had like they're all black and one pair has pink, and then one is blue and one is purple. And I found these really cute Christmas scented candles, and they have little lids on them, and the jars are really cute. And I found one that was pine scented, so I got her that one because there was always this candle from Target that many, many years ago she used to buy every year, and she even stocked up once because they ended up not making it anymore, and it was her favorite candle, and it always smelled so good. It smelled like a real Christmas tree. And this one doesn't smell like as good as that one did, but it was close enough, so I got it for her. And What else did I get her? Oh, I actually ended up grabbing her like a full tube of toothpaste and a toothbrush. I knew she was going to bring her toothbrush from home, but I figured I'd just buy her one and she can just leave it at my grandma's. That way, next time she does come to visit, she'll just already have one there and the toothpaste. And she was like, "You got me toothpaste?" And I was like, "Yeah, just in case." And she said, "I'm actually so glad because I brought one, but it's only one of those little bitty ones." And I got her, a full size tube. So I'm really glad I decided to pick that up. And so, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was everything I got, but it was still just, it was like the thought that counted. I just thought maybe it would be something that cheered her up, and then she'd have a little bit of snacks and candy while she's there. And then her box of cereal that I brought from the other house to here, I might have eaten one bowl of it, but there was still a good amount left in the box. It's just the Special K red berries. So I took that to her in case she'd want some cereal for breakfast. And then I also bought a bag of the freeze dried strawberries at Dollar Tree because her and I both like to cut them up and add them to either like Special K or Honey Bunches of Oats with strawberries. Because sometimes there's not enough of the strawberries in there. So I got her that as well, and it was just a good night. I got to see my family, most importantly, my mom, and I wish I could have stayed longer than I got to, but you know, my fiance was getting really tired and was needing to get to bed, and I was needing to get Alden to bed. And so my fiance works tomorrow, and then after work me and Alden will both go to my grandma's house. And I'll just take things to keep him occupied over there. I don't want him getting crazy. I will take my laptop, his Kindles, my old phone, maybe some paper and crayons or something. I don't know, anything to keep him occupied, just so he's not running around and driving me insane. And I highly, highly doubt I'd be able to get him to nap or anything while we're there. But I mean, you never know, I guess. But you know what? I'm actually gonna kind of pack a bag tonight so I'm prepared for tomorrow, because I was also going to take food because I don't just want to be there for like an hour or two. I want to be able to be there as long as I can before coming home, because it's my mom, It's not like it's just, I don't know, nobody. It's my mom. So, and I told her, like, while she's here, I want to be able to help her as much as possible. I helped her a couple of times tonight, just getting into the bathroom and out of the bathroom, just like helping her, like, move her. Like, she's able to do a lot, but, I would just like push her chair closer to her when she was ready to like get out of the bathroom, or I was pulling it out of the bathroom and like giving her space while she was doing whatever. And so I know I'm not staying there, so we can't technically get into a routine like she has at home. But when I'm there, I want to help her as much as possible, and that way she doesn't have to worry about, my grandma possibly not being able to help her. Like, if my mom would need to put some weight onto me, I feel like I might be able to help her a little more than my grandma. So I just want to be there as much as possible and just see her, and hopefully we can play Yahtzee and stuff too, because me and my mom love Yahtzee. My grandma loves Yahtzee. I haven't gotten to play Yahtzee in a very long time. My mom hasn't either. So maybe we can get a round of Yahtzee going. Even Alden likes to like roll the dice with us, and we'll mark a card off for him for his points. And so yeah, but I'm just sitting here. I've got Lucy on. I'm charging. Oh, it needed to be charged more than I thought. But I'm charging my little Switch, which I can also take tomorrow, so Alden can stay occupied. I know a lot of electronics, but whatever works, because if I can get him to sit down and play some games, watch some videos, or whatever, I mean, of course I want him to see my mom too, but I still need stuff to keep him occupied, and I'm not just gonna take a bag full of toys that he can like lose all around my grandma's house. I'd rather take something that he can watch and play games on. Bad mom, good, I don't know, but I don't care. Sometimes electronics are a good thing because, you know, I may not want him on his Kindle all day long, and I don't let him watch his Kindle all day long. But the moments that like he is on his Kindle, whether he's playing a game or watching something, it gives me like that small little time to myself in a way, you know, like I feel like I can get something done because he's staying focused on something. And then he has a lot of learning games on there, which is great. And, you know, it's not just Angry Birds or whatever, you know, he's got learning stuff on there. And he does like a lot of learning YouTube channels like Blippi, a lot of little, like smaller kids, like Alden's age, a little older and younger, like Blippi. He's educational, he teaches kids about a lot of different things, and a lot of his songs get stuck in my head. So we like Blippi and, you know, just all kinds of stuff. So, I don't know, call it what you want, but if I have to sit him in front of a Kindle for a while, then that's what I'm gonna do. Or give him my phone. I don't care. I will, as long as I get to spend time with my mom and she'll still get to see him and maybe we can sit outside. The only thing that I'm worried about is my grandma doesn't have a fenced in yard there. So as long as he stays, you know, close to the house, I'll be good. Because I don't think she has that much of a backyard. I've only seen it once, and I didn't look tonight because by the time I got there it was dark. But my mom's looking forward to having a nice day to be able to sit outside and just get some sun and not be stuck indoors. So anyway, I'm just kind of sitting here on my computer. I have Pinterest pulled up. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. Sometimes I go on Pinterest like with an idea of like a recipe or a craft I want to do, but typically I just kind of scroll it and I just get ideas and just find things that I like and save it. And then I was also writing in my planner for finishing up today's and then writing what needs to be done tomorrow and like what the plan is. Let's see. So my mom, she's either going to be here for a week or two. She wasn't entirely sure yet when I asked her today. Of course, I want what's best for her, and if she's only comfortable being here for a week, I understand that, but if she's comfortable being here for 2 weeks, that's great too, because, you know, I know she wants to make time to see all of the grandkids and me and my sister and our friend Herbie, and, you know, she wants to make sure she can see everybody while she's here because we don't know when she'll come back in town. I should ask her if she planned on coming back for Christmas, whether it's a little before actual Christmas or after. I mean, it would be nice. Either way, I'm totally okay with whatever she plans because I know life is a little bit harder for her, but she seemed to be in good spirits today. I know she is still a little nervous because she is out of her routine that she has up there. And I get that, and I wish I could just sleep there with her and get into a routine with me and her, but unless I can figure something out, I don't think that'll happen, but I'm just gonna get to her every day, like, as soon as I can, and once I'm there, I will do whatever she needs me to do, and I told her that I am there for her, and whatever she needs or wants, like, tell me. I will help her, I will do it, you know, I'm there for her. So, anyway, I'm gonna cut this short. I'm not gonna talk for an hour like I always do. I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of like browsing Pinterest and writing in my planner, and then I'm going to get in bed and maybe play Animal Crossing. I don't want to say I'm bored with it. I just, like, I haven't been playing it as often. Like, when we first got the game, I couldn't put it down. From the time I woke up to the time I went to bed, I was at least checking it all the time. And even Alden, like, we were both, like, kind of fighting over who was going to play Animal Crossing. But now I'm just, like, really waiting for the new update that's coming, like the winter or, like, Christmas update, because that I'm most excited for. The Halloween update was really cool. It was really good. They gave us all kinds of, like, spooky items and pumpkins and all of that stuff, but I'm so excited for the Christmas update. I don't know when it's coming out yet, but I'm waiting for it. And I would love to make my I would have to take all of my Halloween decorations down. I mean, which isn't a huge deal, but I mean, I would love to make a Christmassy, cozy feeling island, and that's my plan. And I always plan to completely redo my island, like make it over completely. And then once I actually like get on Animal Crossing, it's so overwhelming that I just don't. And it sucks because I want to do it so bad, but it's like very time consuming, and like you have to be precise with a lot of things, and you have to pay every time you want to not rebuild, but like move a house to a different spot. You have to pay, and then if you don't like it there, you know what I mean. It's just and I don't want to go through all of my like little money that I have saved up in the game, but I mean, I can always make more money back. It's just it's if you ever play Animal Crossing, you kind like you know what I'm talking about, but it's time consuming, and I sometimes just want to start completely over from the bottom, get a whole new island, and start over. But then the more I think about it, the more I don't want to do it, because then you have to like completely restart your characters. You have to start in a tent again, and then build up to a house, and then you have to buy each room for your house, and it takes forever to pay off, and it costs a lot of damn money. Tom Nook is a crook. And anyway, I'm not trying to like just talk about Animal Crossing. I'm just saying like I've been contemplating starting over completely. And then I'd feel bad too because Alden's also on my island. So if I have to start completely over, he has to too, which means his house would be gone and he'd have to start in a tent, and you know, we'd be broke when we first start. You don't get like money when you start. You have to earn it by doing things, and it's overwhelming to think about. If it were just me, I'd restart no problem. But thinking of having to like restart him too, he wouldn't care, I don't think, because he'll still play the game. Like as long as he can fish and whatever, he's happy. He doesn't like care about the cute little things like I do, you know, like I'm a girl, so I'm like, I want my house to look cute and I want the town to be cute. He'll sit there and chop my trees down. So he doesn't care how the island looks. Anyway, that's just a quick update from today. I could have sat down and did a sit down video tonight when I got home, but just to be honest, I was so tired and my head was hurting. It started hurting before I went out there, and it was still hurting when I got back, and I had to get Alden to sleep, and I wanted to eat a little something, and I just wanted to kind of relax. So, you know I'm able to do sit down videos again because I'm finally like settled at home now, and I'm not like moving back and forth all the time. And I will get to sit down videos, I do promise you that. It's just with my mom in town also, like just know that the majority of the time I'm gonna be seeing her, and when I'm there, I mean, I'm not going to be vlogging or doing a video there, and then so I might be tired a lot by the time I get home, but I promise to try and make time to do some sit down videos. You guys have heard my ideas. A lot of you said you liked my ideas. If you have any ideas you want to add to the list, leave them down below for me. I will put them on the list. And yeah, I will try and get some more actual videos out for you guys. I'm not trying to not put any out. I'm just, like I said, I have been more tired lately too, just like being so excited and worked up for my mom to come, and then being disappointed when she wasn't coming the one day that she was supposed to, and having to wait a whole nother day, and now that she's here, I'm so happy, but I am tired, and because I've got so much going on. So, but if anything, I can always try and vlog what me and Alden are doing the first part of our day. I'm sure my mom, if she hasn't dug into any of the candy yet, that basket would still be put together. So maybe I can just show a little clip while I am at my grandma's of the little basket I made for her, just so you guys can have like a visual of it. I mean, I tried to like organize it and make it look cute, but it's not fancy. I should have like tied a cute bow around the basket or something, but I'm very bad at tying bows with ribbon. I mean, like, probably the worst bow tire in the world. And then I thought I could just use one of those like already put together bows for Christmas presents. And I had two giant ones, but they were so big that it was like too big for the basket that I got. So I didn't really make the basket up, but I mean, I still tried to make it look cute. And you know what? She loved it. She thought it was, she loved the gift. She was like, thanks so much for the present. And I mean, again, it's the thought that counts. I tried to get everything that, you know, I knew she would like and use. And yeah, so anyways, I think I'm just going to browse Pinterest for a few more minutes and get all cozy in bed with Lucy and maybe get on Animal Crossing and contemplate life on my island. Not this life, but that life. I wish like I knew how to show you guys footage. I mean, I've showed you before, but it was me playing the game and like having to set my phone up to where you can see the screen of my game. But I mean, I know people have like capture cards to actually capture footage of them playing the game, and I'm sure you guys are not wanting to watch me play Animal Crossing, but I would love to actually share just like what my character looks like, because I do kind of change her look up a lot. Like right now I have pink hair, and like there's so many different cute outfits and hairstyles and hair colors, and right now I'm apparently a cowgirl. I have a pink cowgirl hat that matches my pink hair, and some chaps and boots and like a western shirt on. It has like a little handkerchief and a vest and like a checkered shirt. I'm definitely gonna change the look up, but I buy clothes every day in the little clothing store. So my inventory at home is pretty much full, but I just like to buy new things, and then I do try to go through and purge clothes and sell them on here that I don't use. It's almost like me in real life. Like I have so many clothes, and then even when I buy more clothes, it's like I just hoard them, but I need to go through and purge them. That's what I need to do in my game. I'm literally myself in this game. So anyway, I'm just gonna do that and end this here, but I will try talking to you guys tomorrow. Again, if anything, I will try to vlog. If I don't vlog, I will do my best to do a sit-down video. I just don't want to do it when I'm really tired, because I just don't want to like try to force seeming like energetic and happy doing a video. Like, you guys know I'm very real with you, and that's how I'm always gonna be. So I want to be like at my best when doing a sit down video. Like with vlogging and doing like this is just like raw and real and just me kind of like spilling my thoughts. But when I do a sit down video, like I want to have my makeup on, and if I can have my hair down, I want my hair down. Like I want to look good, I want to sound as good as I can, and I don't want to sound all tired and sleepy and have a headache, because then I'll just like feel annoyed because I have a headache. You know what I mean? I just want to like feel good. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm excited to see my mom again. I'm excited to be there just to help her, and then I can't wait until she wants to go somewhere. Like we can hang out with our friend Herbie and maybe go see airplanes like we used to always do when she was here. Maybe go to Target and or Dollar Tree. Like I know she's wanting to get out and she doesn't want to hold us back, and she said that she's not gonna let us not let her go to the store. I don't know if that made sense, but she was like, you know, just because I'm in a wheelchair doesn't mean, you know, I can. I'm like, I know you want to like get out too. I was fully prepared to go to Target with you. So I just want her to know, you know, just because she's in a chair, I'm not gonna not take her somewhere. I'll take her anywhere she wants to go. And yeah. So anyway, I will talk to you guys at some point tomorrow. hopefully I can vlog a little during the day, and hopefully I can get a sit-down video done tomorrow night. I wish I was a morning person and I could just go to bed and wake up really, really, really early, like before the sun comes up early, like that means before Alden wakes up, and get a sit-down video done and uploaded. And then just, I mean, I'm sure by the time I'd be done, he'd be waking up, but if not, I could always, like, lay back down until he gets up or something. But I wish I was that kind of person, but I'm not that kind of person, even if I wanted to be. The only time I'd wake up at the ass crack of dawn by choice was when my dad would come pick me up at like 5 a.m. to go fishing, because he'd want to start when the sun rises and just have, because his day always started bright and early in the morning, because he felt like if you slept in, you're wasting your day. And while I agree with him, I still love sleeping in because, you know, I'm that kind of person. But anyway, I will talk to you guys at some point tomorrow, and yeah, I'm doing what you guys are telling me. Everybody's like, you know, just make sure you're telling your mom how much you love her and all of that. And I am. I'm telling her all the time, and I'm telling her that no matter what, I'm here for her. I'm going to help her with anything she needs, and I'm just like always reassuring her that I am here. I may not be able to sleep there where she is. I might get to. I don't know. It just depends on how I can get things done with Alden, with like my fiance having to work, and you know, so I have to figure that out, if I'd be able to sleep there with Alden a night or two or something. Then that would be cool, but we'll see. She's happy that I get to come out there and see her. I'm happy I get to go see her. So, yeah. I will definitely, at some point, talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys.